KSW.
I noticed Glen, the Toolbox, who's in to visit, it looks like, he didn't look too happy. He looked nervous, as a matter of fact. And as it turns out, I said, looks like you're a man about to break some important information.
Punch it, Chewy.
Oh, boy.
And Glen was like sweating and nervous, and he's got his girlfriend over here, so you'd think she would at least help him feel a little bit more calm.
Yeah, stroke his knee.
And he said, well, yeah, she's here for emotional support. And I'm like, whoa, you got something important to say? He goes, well, as a matter of fact, I do.
Are you going to tell us you have the AIDS?
No.
Okay, good.
And I really want to let
The
everybody know.
high five?
Before you judge Glen, which redheaded Chris hates Glen, as well as pretty much everybody in the super secret group.
Don't feel bad, Glen. He hates me too.
I hate him too.
Maybe we could run a train on him.
Okay.
Like a model train. You just run it over.
Just remember that Glen, though, he's the way he is because he fell on his head as a small boy off the big boy toy, and that's true. That's not a joke. Glen says he finally admitted it to us that when he was a child, right off the old jungle gym there.
If only he would have landed on someone, life could have been so much different.
Glen, what would your life have been if you had not landed on your own head?
I wouldn't have met this wonderful lady beside me.
By the way,
you wouldn't have. So you're saying it's great that you landed on your head.
It sounded like he said, I would have met this wonderful lady beside me. Of course, that means I wouldn't have. And what I find funny is that Glen was sitting over there a little bit ago, and then he got up, and she doesn't really leave his side. You notice that? She's like right there in his pocket.
Yeah, she really is.
When I did my Verizon appearance over in Gig Harbor, these two showed up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they came down and hung out.
And watch the video blog. You'll see this happy couple. Steve's filming them right now. Glen wearing his camouflage jacket, which is supposed to be an 86-degree day.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know, it's a great day to wear something like that. At least
I got shorts on, yeah.
It looks like your zipper's unzipped, though. You might want to check that.
Oh, wow.
No, it's zipped.
God, Glen.
Red alert. We're now at red alert. Come on.
I don't know
what you guys were doing before you came in here, but
what does this girl see in you, Glen? Because you're just you're a sartorial mess over there. I don't understand it.
Look, Michael.
Alrighty, so do you need some sort of fanfare for this big news you've got for us here, Glen?
Well, it's Glen's birthday today, too.
Oh, it is?
Maybe that's why he's so nervous.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, almost.
That's it?
Well, no.
Because it's your...
We decided to move in with each other, and we got a nice little place over there in Gig Harbor, so...
How long have you known each other?
Since February, almost late February.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, they're holding hands now. They're nervous, dude. They're nervous.
But
do you guys ever separate? Have you guys ever gone to the bathroom without each other or anything like that?
No comment.
So this is. I just want to be clear. This is the big news.
Almost.
Wait, so you guys have been together since February?
We're almost there, BJ. We're going to get more news.
Oh, there's more news.
Well, you haven't given him the fanfare.
Oh, all right. Let's get the fanfare. All right. So they're moving in together. By the way,
come on, Michael. I got big muscles.
They're just flexing.
And before people get mad at me and say, why don't you beat him up for moving in? Really, I think if any woman wants to spend any time with Glen, and for Glen's situation, you know what? Go ahead.
Well, it's funny because we get some emails from, some of her coworkers, and they're like, oh, we have a pool on when they're going to get married. And I was wondering, I don't know when you guys are planning on getting married, if ever, but if you were going to marry her, how would you do it?
Well, first you got to lower the mic. I don't know how low this goes. You get on one knee. You hold her hand.
What is going on here?
And her eyes are getting wild.
Oh, my God,
say,
no.
I love you with all my heart. I want you to be my wife.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Oh, my God, there's a ring. Glen just busted out a ring.
He does have a ring.
He's shaking.
Wow.
Glen is on one knee.
Shaking doesn't work. You need to say a word. Yes.
Did you get that ring at Pawn Exchange?
I hope so. Look at the shake. Look at the shake. He's shaking. Steve, get the shaking.
So
Look at that.
Is that an affirmative?
Oh, my God.
This is a special moment.
She's getting married to Glen the Toolbox.
Give it out a shout.
Oh,
wow.
man.
Oh, and there was a kiss. Oh.
And he hugged her, but he put his shoulder right into her forehead.
Well, that's only tackled her.
That's foreplay right there.
They're like, I can't see her hand right now. It is buried in the jacket. And look at,
wow,
she's crying.
Did you give him a mint at
you
least
got to
before
have
he did
some
that?
tears. I love the tears.
Wow.
Steve, get the tears. Oh, my goodness.
Red alert. We are at red alert.
Come on. Holy cow.
Glenn, so this is the woman you want to spend the rest of your life
even
with.
Crying.
Yeah. This is the woman of my dreams, and I want to marry this woman.
And we just had this go down
Wow.
right here.
I had no
idea. So
Did
you're
you
going
know?
to. Hey, did this really happen?
This really happened.
Did you know that was happening?
No, I did not. That's why when Steve asked that question, I
What?
thought, I can't believe Glenn's actually doing that. How
He totally
random is
did
that?
me. He just said, "Hey, ask it. I got a funny bit I want to do."
Oh, so he told you to ask that question?
Well, yeah, I thought he was going to do something silly, but he's
Look at-
actually marrying her.
Look at, he was nervous. Now I get why, but he's still just shaking. She's crying. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. Hey, right out.
So this is true love. You've known each other since February, and you both are like, we don't need to look any further. This is it.
Yes. Yeah, this is the
Can
moment.
this happen?
Yeah.
Can you beat the odds?
No, you can't, honestly.
Actually, no, you really want to beat the odds.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The odds are against you. You want to beat those odds.
Yeah, I want to beat the odds.
Now, red alert. Come on.
Are you guys getting married just so you can have sex?
No.
All right.
But you guys have test drove each other, though. And
And,
My God.
Her father's listening in California right now, so.
Oh, really?
so you think his daughter isn't having sex?
You
want cookies?
Did you do the honor rule thing and call the dad and
Matter
ask
of
for
fact,
his
I called
permission?
him yesterday and
You
told
asked
him.
for his permission?
Yes, I did.
And
he was very appreciative that I called. He says, "You know
Did
what?"
you say he was upset?
Have you met him yet?
Yes, I have met him. I met him about a month ago when he came up to help us.
Pretty
move
much
a
what
little
you
bit.
got to do is you got to email him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you emailed him first. So let me talk to the future Mrs. Toolbox.
Is that the name you guys are going to go with?
Oh yeah, definitely Toolbox. Mrs. Toolbox. So your father met Glenn, and he still approves of this marriage?
Yeah.
Wow, your father.
Well, she doesn't know if he approves of it yet.
Wow, how about that?
Oh, wow.
And
So you had no idea he was going to propose to you.
No.
Have you guys talked about it?
Yeah.
Like when they were going to get married?
Now, Glenn, are there any children on the way here? Is this a forced
No,
marriage?
no
Is this
children.
Let me clear that up because everybody
Not a
in Seattle
shotgun,
thinks
yeah.
I'm pregnant. I am not pregnant.
All right, this is
All right,
important
there you
to
go,
know.
Dennis Bound. Stop saying it on King 5.
That's right.
I didn't think you were pregnant, but why would anyone think you were pregnant? Are you missing?
My coworkers are just evil.
Oh, all right, there you go. And so
Probably because you got that glow about you, like you've been just getting it a lot.
getting it from Glen the
Yeah.
Toolbox.
Glenn is just leaning in hard every day, huh? Just
Well, okay, let's not imagine that, please. Really, nothing against.
Glenn is an athlete.
Yeah, he is an athlete. So, wow. And Bree, any response to Glenn saying you're the woman of his dreams and the whole situation? Because I'll tell you, Glenn's the man of my
All right,
nightmares.
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
No, he's the one I've been looking for.
You guys are adorable right now. As whacked out as I think you both are.
Who the hell would be looking for Glenn? I have to say, the one you've been looking for. So have the police, but that doesn't mean they're going to marry him.
So are you guys planning on making little tool bags?
Oh, absolutely.
Eventually.
Oh, my
boy.
God. Don't do it, Glenn. Really? Little kids just bouncing off their heads on the playground? Is that what they're going to be doing?
Oh, they're going to bring them all in the little camo jackets.
I feel horrible. Actually, you know what? That would be awesome if you get little camo jackets.
We discussed that personally, and you're going to be the godfather of our first child.
Oh, my God.
Does that mean so if he gets hit by a car, you
take
become
over?
the father? of
I
that?
don't want parental responsibilities of the Tool
Can we
family.
give it away on the air? Godfathership.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.